Okay, I've already melted some margarine in our skillet. We'll get that going in just a second. All right. We're going to put 1/4 cup of onions in there, and we're going to let these cook just a moment. All right. Now we are going to add our cream cheese, 1 package of cream cheese. You can smell those. Onions smell better when you cook them with margarine or butter. You know, if you just put them in a skillet by themselves, they have a totally different smell. All right, we're going to put our cream cheese in here. Turn this down just a little bit. We're going to melt our cream cheese. We're going to put in a cup of milk. We'll stir this around just a little bit. Kind of looks like a little bit of a mess in the beginning. You're thinking, how in the world is this going to turn out? And then all of a sudden, it is beautiful. It is creamy and it is beautiful. All right. We're going to take a tablespoon, give or take, I add a little more, of fresh parsley. You can always use parsley flakes, but I like to use fresh parsley. We'll cook that in. All right, we're going to take a can of drained sliced mushrooms and put in here. We're going to cook those around. And this is found, if you want to know, it's found on aisle 5. It's on the same aisle that tuna fish and other canned meats are on. And for a while they were selling it in a full package and nobody could find it. Nobody knew what it was. And so they went back to carrying it in a jar again. And it's just dried beef. And most of y'all probably have a recipe for a dried beef cheese ball or some kind of other beef, but it is one of the things that people have a hard time during the holidays finding in a grocery store. But so they went back to the jars and people find it just a little bit easier. Kinda, it is. It's a preserved meat. It's still a little bit softer.
Just like a pre-sliced sausage?
Yep, it's just yeah, this is like chip beef. It's what it's like. Okay, and we're gonna cook this around. I'm gonna just keep on mashing up that cream cheese. I had a great slotted spoon earlier that worked extremely well. And this will thicken around. You just kind of heat this till warm. You're heating your beef till warm because it's already dry. It's already cooked and dried. About 1/2 cup. This is gonna have just a little bit less because I kind of went to town on the, I kept thinking there was something else I needed, Parmesan cheese. And you just stir that around. And let's see if I've got any more shaky. We'll add just a little bit of this kind of Parmesan cheese. Maybe. This is probably my least favorite. I've made up for it now. Kind of Parmesan, but most people have this kind on hand, and it works great. It's kind of more powdery than it is shredded, so. But a lot of people like that better. All right, now it's nice and creamy. You can tell that the consistency has changed. You've got this wonderful cream. And you serve this hot. And you can serve this with a good crusty bread. We're gonna serve it with potato chips tonight. You can serve it with chips, tortilla chips, just anything that you like. You can. You could just eat. You could do it on toast. For that matter, you could do it on toast. But this is your hot beef dip.